All right. Says we are live. Let's check it out. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Those of y'all that's in the building early. Smash the like button as you come on in. I say smash the like button as you come on in. We're going to talk a little boxing in the AM. Excuse me. Share the video. Spread the word to the ends of the earth. 78 Sports TV is live, you dig? Yes, indeed. Salute to everybody that's in the building. Come on in the building. Do what you're supposed to do. Smash that like button, y'all. Tweak the algorithm and all that good stuff. All right. Let me scroll up, see what we got in the building thus far. Who we got up in this joint? Dirt Gang Boss in the building. King Strict up in here. Shemaine Calhoun. Let me see here. Anwar Willis. Jalen Hudson. Miami Snoopy 305 is in the building. My brother Joe Townsend always coming through representing the money and the magic, you dig. Make sure y'all go check out onlyfans.com/money and magic XXX going across the bottom of the screen right now. You dig? And make sure you hit the like button when you're over there. Let the ladies know you care. You dig? The girls like to go and see how many people liked it. You know what I'm saying? It'd be embarrassing. Nobody liked their video. Like, I'm not going to be doing all that. Anybody, see, y'all got to go smash the like button. Let the ladies know you know what I'm saying? You're digging it. Let's see here. King Vonnie in the building. TY Boxing. Malik in the building. Ravens Nation. King Corleone is in the building. My brother Cadillac Red up in here. What's happening with it? Let me see here. Brandon Adam Perry is in the building. Jafari Caesar. Robert Singleton. Let's see. Yoel Mena. Black Attack. Southwest Dice. Opulent LD. Y'all must have forgot Young Mustafa's in the building. Let me see here. Mansa Musa. Young World in the building. Sports Guy 17. Slip the Jab. James Washington. Stephen L. the Mizak is in the building. Dinkin Dollars. Mr. Sharp. MJ Total Health and Wellness in Richmond is in the building. Jared Green, salute to the homie. I don't know is in the building. Craig L. The Messenger 215. D-Man Jr. What it do? Light Skin Business up in here. Main Event Mark is in the building. Thomas Morris, what it do? Rod Neal. Mr. J-Dub 20 Texas up in here. Justin Jacobs. Stedman. We got Keon Jackson in the building. Mo G. Let's see. I think I said Jafari Caesar. Mintu Ba Hotep. We got Clark Bay TV, what it do? Junior Firm, what it do? Opulent LD. Geo James. Let me see. Ray Newberry. What we got up in here? Demond Kennedy, The Real Deal Detailing Shop. Ghost Rider. Let's see here. My brother, JC Storyteller, man. What's happening with it? G Code Wody in the building. Conscious Talk. John Kramer. The homie Opulent LD. I think I said Opulent LD. Salute to the brother Jermaine Bean. Coming through in the super chat, showing love, much appreciation. Says game ball to Shador Sanders on the comeback. Facts, big facts. Yeah, man. Man, I'm so hyped about college football right now. Bro, I ain't watched college football and I don't know, like since I was like a teenager, bro. I've been watching it. It's way better than NFL, man. Way better to me. Charles Coleman in the building, Mr. Sharp, Narco Hampton TV. What it do, y'all? Smash the like button, everybody. Let's get the likes all the way up. You know what I mean? So yeah, we're gonna talk a little bit of boxing today, man. We're gonna talk some pound for pound and break down my pound for pound list. What's up, my brother Willie Lowe? What it do? What's up, my brother Willie Lowe? Yeah, we're gonna talk some pound for pound list. You know, this is my updated pound for pound list. Let me show you my old pound for pound list first. Hopefully, I still got it. I ain't never take it off, so I still got it. This is my old pound for pound list right here. My old pound for pound list, I had Terrence Bud Crawford at number 1, Jamel Charlo at number 2. I had Earl Spence at number 3. I had Devin Dream Haney at 4, Shakur Stevenson at 5, Tank Davidson at 6. Whatchamacallit? Why am I having a brain fart? What's wrong with me, man? Fulton, I had Fulton at number 7. Had Charlo, Big Charlo at 8, Demetrius Andrade at 9, and Boots at 10. Okay, but I had to remove Jamal Charlo from the list. Jamal Charlo is too inactive, and he got slapped by Caleb Plant and didn't do nothing about it, so he out of here. He off my pound for pound list. And Stephen Fulton is just outside my pound for pound list. He lost to Monster Inouye, but Monster Inouye will never make it on my list until he fights Devontae Tank Davis and then moves up and beats Terrence Crawford. If he can't do that, he'll never be on my pound for pound list. And that's just how it is, because this is my list and I can do whatever I want. Whatever I want. There's nothing you can do about it. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, Monster Inouye ain't never getting on my list no matter what he do. How about that? No matter what he does. Never. What's happening with it, Big Dog? Let me see. Who was that? No, that's Willie Lowe. And what's happening with it, my brother I Am Trill Will? All right. What's up, Shade Girl 85 in the building? All right, let's get down to it, y'all. So, first things first. The new additions on my pound for pound list. Number 10, I have Teofimo Lopez. Now, I know this is going to come as a shock to y'all. Like, man, Teofimo? Man, are you serious? What is he doing there? This is why I have Teofimo Lopez on the list, okay? Look, man. People think because I don't like somebody or some of the tactics that they do in boxing or some of their personality traits, like y'all see me going in on Shakur, but you see him on my list. You hear me criticize Terrence Crawford a lot, and you see him, he's my number 1 pound for pound fighter. All right. Unlike a lot of people, I have the ability to separate skills, boxing from my emotions about something else. All right. And that's just grown man stuff. I can do that. You understand? Unless we talking about Monster Inouye, then he out of here. You know what I'm saying? Monster Inouye, Dillian White, get him out of here. You see what I'm saying? But Teofimo Lopez, despite him having a lot of character flaws, is a wonderful fighter. He's a wonderful fighter. The kid just had an amazing, dominating performance over Josh Taylor. Josh Taylor, who was touted as Josh Taylor, was on a lot of people's pound for pound list. You know what I'm saying? Josh Taylor was on a lot of people's pound for pound list, and Teofimo disposed of him and made him look like nothing. You know what I'm saying? And he also beat Lomachenko fair and square. He lost to Kambosos, but so far that's his only defeat. I think Teofimo Lopez deserves to be on my pound for pound list, given the circumstances. You know what I'm saying? He's a good body for somebody. Whoever get a chance to beat him, that's a good body on their resume. You know what I'm saying? Let me see here. Look at these school. Texting me about picture day. They always took last minute trying to get your money, I swear, man. Let me see here. And who do I have at number 9? At number 9, I have David Benavidez. David Benavidez is he is a monster. Okay, his style is not the most pleasing style to look at, but his style is effective. His style is so effective that Canelo Alvarez don't even want to fight him. He won't even entertain the idea of fighting him. And the whole world is giving Canelo Alvarez a pass for not fighting him. All right. Canelo then made up all kind of astronomical lies. You know what I'm saying? All kind of astronomical lies to keep from fighting Benavidez. Oh, I'm not fighting no more Mexicans. I'm like, bro, stop it, bro. It's just ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? So Benavidez's style, well, I was impressed with what he did with Caleb Plant. I ain't gonna lie, I was impressed by that. Even though I knew it was a possibility he was gonna dog Caleb Plant, I was still impressed seeing it. All right. So he looks to have a solid chin. He's supposed to be fighting Demetrius Andrade. We're gonna see what happens. All right. Demetrius Andrade is on my list. We'll talk about him in a minute. But we're gonna see because Demetrius Andrade is a huge test. I got a lot of respect for Demetrius Andrade. Another guy y'all hear me criticize a lot. But you see he on my pound for pound list. See what I'm saying? It's levels to this, baby. It's levels to this. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so Benavidez number 9. Number 8, I have the young phenom, Jaron Boots Ennis. You know what I'm saying? Young Boots. You know, he got next. You know, and skills look phenomenal right now. He coming into his own. He hasn't peaked yet. He hasn't shown you who he's gonna be. We don't know, but I think he's gonna be very good. I think if Jaron Boots Ennis is moved correctly, I think right now he's ready for the big leagues. And right now he is. I think enough time has passed, but Jaron Boots Ennis' skill set is pretty much, you know, I think he is the best 147 pounder right now, and I say that because I don't count Terrence Crawford or Earl Spence as 147 anymore. So I got Boots as the best 147 pounder, right? You know what I mean? So we're gonna see. We're gonna see what happens with him. But if he keep his head on straight and he don't fall in love with the fighter lifestyle, I mean, if he don't fall in love with the other lifestyle and live the fighter lifestyle, Jaron Boots Ennis could be better than both of them. He could be better than well, I don't know if he could be better than Bud by this point. He might be able to. He might be. You know what I'm saying? If he was to conquer 147, become undisputed, and then go up to 154, become undisputed, and do the same thing at 160, hey, we having a conversation. But Boots is big enough to do it. He might end up being better than both of them. We don't know yet, but we'll see. My number 7, of course, is Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade. Andrade's still an undefeated fighter. Andrade been out here putting in work for years, okay? He's made horrible business decisions, horrible advice from his advisors and stuff like that. It took Andrade 20 years to come to the PBC and actually fight the guy, you know, get some smoke. You know what I mean? But, you know, he did what he had to do, whatever. You know, he's still undefeated. So, Andrade, big old southpaw, highly skilled. I believe possibly one of the 3 best fighters of his generation. Maybe the best. I don't know. But skill-wise, you're going to be hard-pressed to find somebody more skilled than Demetrius Andrade. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it 100. Corey McGrowan in the super chat coming through with the 5-piece. Appreciate the support, fam. He says the key to a good sandwich, not sandwich. He's a good sandwich, not sandwich. But Sam Mitch is bread. Yeah, you need some good quality bread, but you know, not just good quality bread. You need the right ingredients. You know, the meat and everything got to be good, or whatever you're using. You know, the cheese, whatever. But the bread, most definitely. Salute to Corey McGowan. Appreciate the super chat, homie. Michael, Andy, I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. Salute to you in the super chat. Coming through with the, what's that? I don't know. What's that? Canadian money? 5-piece. Appreciate the support, fam. He says, salute, General. I understand honoring your word, but could Bud be using the art of war tactics? Look, he could be using he could use the art of war tactics or anything, but The thing is with Terrence Crawford is my thing is very simple. I don't have to complicate it or say it's the art of war or he being strategic. He agreed to something, right? He agreed to 154 after the fight. So we just was like, okay, people, the only argument people was having was, should Earl even take the rematch? Should Earl take a tune-up, right? The argument was never about the weight because Crawford agreed to 154. So now, if Crawford is truly switching it to 147, then that tells me it's two things, to keep it real. One, he's afraid of the possibility that Earl could be better at 154. Or two, he truly don't want to beat the mess out of Earl Spence again, and he don't want Earl to take the fight. It's one of the two. Now, I know Crawford fans are going to say, oh, it's the latter. He don't want to whoop Earl again. Okay, if that's true, then if Earl Spence signs up to take the fight at 147, Crawford should not take the fight. Shouldn't take it. Salute to the brother Thomas Morris in the super chat coming through with the 5-piece. Appreciate the support, family. Coming through. He says, Boots should grab a belt at 54 and get in the way of. Ooh, hey, that's some amazing thinking there, brother. Hey, if Boots went up and fought what's the boy, Kasazu's boy? If Boots went up and fought Kasazu's boy, and he took that belt at 154 and have the IBF belt at 147, oh, they're gonna have to see him. They're gonna have to see him. And if they don't fight him, I mean, I don't know how they're gonna get rid of that. I don't know how they're gonna get out of that. That's just, I mean, yeah, that's smart thinking there. Yeah. Emerges Boxing in the super chat coming through with the 5-piece. Appreciate the support, family. Much love and much appreciation. He says, old boy from Colorado State is getting death threats. I don't think it's right, but actions have consequences. Oh, yeah, dude who hit Hunter, yeah. Yeah, that was foul. And what was foul about it was when he hit him, he was like, once he saw he was hurt, he was still like mean mugging, like trying to send a statement. I just don't think it was necessary, man. He lucky they didn't retaliate. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't necessary because, you messed up Colorado, the Buffalo's momentum going into this next week. They got a huge game next week, and they should have their best players on the floor, on the field. You know what I'm saying? Because if Hunter's not going to be there, man, this is going to, I don't know, man. This is going to be a tough one. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be a real, real tough game this week. Real tough. The hardest game they had so far is going to be next week, in my opinion, especially if they ain't got Hunter. Nada 86. Salute to you in the super chat coming through with the 5-piece. Appreciate the support, family. He say salute. Appreciate you, man. What type of currency is that? SEK. Salute to your family. He said Hunter's out for a month. Wow, that sucked, man. That sucks so bad. Yeah, that sucked, man. That's their best player. And then it's Shakur. Yeah, that sucked for them. Mo G in the super chat. Appreciate the support, family. He says, I got Mendoza stopping Kazoo next month. What? I didn't know they was fighting. Salute. Oh, Maven Mark said that's Swedish. Okay. Okay, salute. All right, let's get back to the pound for pound joint. All right, yeah, so Demetrius Andrade is at number 7. At number 6, coming in at 6, I have Gervonta Tank Davis. You know what I'm saying? Knockout artist, entertaining as ever to watch. No personality to speak of, but so what? The man is entertaining to watch. He's must-see TV. When Tank fight, I'm watching. You know what I'm saying? I just like the aura of Tank. You know what I'm saying? He punch hard. You know what I'm saying? he looked like he talked greasy. You know what I'm saying? He don't talk greasy. He just looked like he talked greasy. Tank looked like the dude down the street from me. You know what I'm saying? He looked like the dude down the street from me. So I like Tank a lot. I'm a fan. You know what I'm saying? He get on my nerve with some of his opponent selections and stuff like that. And we'll talk about all that stuff later. But skill-wise, I got Tank Davis on my list coming in at number 6. All right. And number 5, Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson is number 5 on the list. Shakur is a multi-weight champion. Skills, very, 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 very talented young man. You know what I'm saying? I can't stand his personality. I think he's a cap artist. I think he represents everything wrong, everything I can't stand about a lot of these youngsters. You know what I'm saying? He just talk too much. He always rushing to social media about everything. But when it comes to boxing, he does that very well. And I think he's one of the 5 best boxers in the world, pound for pound. You know what I'm saying? That's what I believe. Still got a lot to prove, but we're going to see. At number 4, Earl was number 3 on my list. He has been moved to number 4. Had he defeated Terrence Crawford, he would have been number 1, and Crawford probably would have moved to this position that Earl Spence is in. Earl Spence, still one of my favorite fighters, still one of the most skilled fighters in the sport of boxing. I don't know what happened in the Crawford fight. He looked to me like he was anxious. It was a horrible game plan. I don't think there was any adjustments being made. Earl Spence is known for being a fundamentally sound guy. He calls himself the big fundamental like Tim Duncan, but his fundamentals were not there against Terrence Crawford, which is why everybody was so shocked. You see what I'm saying? What's up, my brother Lil Rock in the building? What do you do, Lil Rock? His fundamentals just wasn't there. So we don't know what that's about. You can make a million excuses and examples. Explain why. We don't know. Because Earl ain't gonna tell you if it was something, he ain't gonna tell you. Because he just a G like that. He a warrior, and then he gonna make it happen. You know what I'm saying? He gonna make it happen. So Earl Spence is still in the top 5 pound for pound in my book. You know what I mean? Coming in at number 3, we have Devin the Dream Haney, and the nightmare for the rest of these dudes out here. Devin Haney, one of the most skilled fighters that boxing has today. Possibly has the best jab in the sport of boxing. Okay. Excellent ring IQ. Excellent at making adjustments. Wants all the smoke with everybody, and is willing to go to any network he have to go to make a fight. Is willing to take less money to make a fight. Willing to do whatever he can to accomplish his goals. Devin will be taking on Regis Prograis in December. Okay. The man is not going up to 140 for a tune-up. He's not going to 140 to now this is the undisputed 135-pound champion now. Now he got the right to take some easy work, but it just ain't in him. He finna go fight Regis. He running right to the smoke. So I got Devin Haney as the undisputed champion at coming in at number 3 on this list. Michael in the super chat coming through. Appreciate the support, family. He said, General, if Boo Boo beats Benavidez, do you think he's top 3 or 4? He says, is Shakur resume better than Boo Boo already? No, if Boo Boo beats, I'm going to tell you this right now, to be honest with you. That's a good question. If Demetrius Andrade beats David Benavidez, you know what I'm saying? Because we ain't seen nobody do that yet. If he beats him, I'm going to move Demetrius Andrade probably. I'm going to move him to 5, bro. I'm going to move him to 5. No disrespect to Shakur, but Shakur got to show me something. Shakur got to show me something. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's a good question. I'll probably put him, Andrade, at 5. What's up, Neek? What it do? She said, "You just ain't gonna give Anui. No, Anui ain't never getting on my list ever. I don't care what he do. You know what I'm saying? He got to beat Tank Davis. He got to beat Terrence Crawford, and he got to stop both of them. You know what I'm saying? You got to stop both of them. You know what I mean? And you got to do it this year. If you don't stop both of them this year, he just can't make my list. That's the end of it. Now, let's see here. Number 2, I have Jermell Charlo, the undisputed 154-pound champion who is now challenging himself, daring to be great, moving up to 168 pounds, moving up 2 weight classes, right? Jumping 2 weight classes to face Saul Canelo Alvarez, the current undisputed champion at 168 pounds. Amazing fight, dangerous fight. You know, I'm rooting for Charlo, but it's you know, if he pulls this off now, it's going to be an argument about that one spot. It's going to be an argument, depending on how he does it. You know what I'm saying? If he dogs Canelo, like we ain't never seen Canelo get dogged, like stop him. If he stopped Canelo, man, I don't know. I don't know. It's going to be, I don't know. He might bump Terrence Crawford. He might. I'm not sure, but he might. I got to see it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be a prisoner of the moment, so I'm trying to prepare my mind for anything. You know what I mean? So we'll see what happens. But Jermell's skill set is also very good. He's gotten way better. No disrespect to Ronnie Shields, but Jermell Charlo benefited from being with Derrick James, in my opinion. He turned into a knockout artist. You know what I mean? He's doing wonderful. Let me see here. My brother Terrence Crawford is number 1, right? Terrence Bud Crawford still number 1 pound for pound. Ain't got to explain why. He been my number 1 pound for pound fighter since forever. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I mean? So, and once again, this is a non-heavyweight pound for pound list. I don't put heavyweights on my pound for pound list because I try to stay traditional with the pound for pound list. Over the years, it's changed, and people started incorporating heavyweights into the list. I try to stay traditional and not do that. You know what I'm saying? Because if we talking technically, if heavyweights is on the list, Deontay Wilder will be the number 1 pound for pound fighter because of the weight he fights at and the disadvantages he's at when he fights these dudes and still knocks them out. See what I'm saying? So that goes without saying. Let me see here. Salute to the homie African Thor in the super chat, coming through showing love with the 5-piece. Appreciate the support, fam. He says, damn, I've been waiting for this one. He says, I'm late as usual. He said, gotta rewind. Salute, y'all. Salute to you, homie. It's all love. All love. Okay. And then y'all might be wondering, where is Saul Canelo Alvarez? How can you have Benavidez on the list but not Canelo? Well, Canelo has stated that he's not going to fight any Mexicans. And I'm not going to have no racists on my list. I'm sorry. I'm just not going to do it. I'm not going to have no drug cheats, and I'm not going to have no racists on my list. You know what I'm saying? Teofimo got on by the hair of his chinny chin chin. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to have no racists or drug cheats. So Canelo, because he's discriminating against Mexicans, he won't be on my list. Man, you just take it how it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. All right. So now, let's talk about the ducking, shall we? Let's talk about the ducking. Y'all smash the like button. We need over 300 likes in the building. We need over 300 likes in the building. All right. The ducking. Let's get to it. All right. It's going to be controversial. Y'all ain't going to like what I got to say, but I'm just, y'all know me. I'm a cook. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. I got love for all y'all. All right. Let's go. Let's get start from the 10 spot. Teofimo Lopez, we know he ducked the mess out of Devin Haney. He did. He ducked the mess out of Devin Haney, and he's still ducking Devin Haney currently to this day. Devin Haney is chasing this man down, and Teofimo Lopez has not shown any interest in fighting Devin Haney. Teo got to get that. He got to get over that. Whatever this little fear he got to losing to Devin Haney, he got to get over that. Phenomenal Mexican in the super chat coming through with the 2-piece. Appreciate the support, fam. He says, I rank David over Boots and Shakur, maybe Tank also. Yeah, he got a chance to prove it, because if he beat if Benavidez beats Andrade, that's gonna be impressive to me, and I'm gonna have to move some more spots. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna see. Salute to Phenomenal Mexican. Let's see here. So yeah, Teofimo is guilty of ducking. Right? He ducked Devin Haney several times. Okay, and still currently doing it. So that's my issue with him, and that's what he needs to correct. David Benavidez, you know, I don't really see no ducking from him. I think he's the one that's being ducked. A lot of people don't want to fight him. From Jamal Charlo to Jamel Charlo to Canelo Alvarez. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, bro, when it comes to him. Boots, the big bad wolf, he's everything Keith Thurman ever wanted to be. You know what I'm saying? And right now, he want all the smoke, and ain't nobody looking to meet him in the middle of the road. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see how Boots conducts himself once he becomes champion. Because I have a strong feeling that Deron Boots Ennis is going to start doing the same thing that everybody else do, win a few titles, and then start, when a new welterweight pops up and everybody's saying this dude is the goods, I can see Boots saying, oh, he ain't done nothing, man. That dude ain't nobody. The same thing going to happen. It's a vicious cycle. You know what I mean? DB in the super chat coming through with the 5-piece. Appreciate the support, fam. He said, salute 78. I just got to ask, what's going on in the background? Are you spraying Febreze or something? What you talking about? What's going on in the background? Y'all hear some noise? Maybe it was a noise outside or something. What are you talking about? Is something wrong with my computer? What y'all hear? Hold on 1 second. Man, I don't hear nothing, man. What you talking about? Is that is this some type of inside joke? See, man, you over here, you messing up my flow, man. I don't know what are you talking about. That must be his phone or something. You probably got a roach. It's probably a roach inside your speaker in your phone. You got to take your phone and shake it real good. Get that roach up out of there, brother. Let me see. I'm just playing with you, bro. Dude be getting mad at me and stuff. Let me see here. So who else we got? Demetrius Andrade made a lot of horrible mistakes, throughout his career. He was ducking the Charlos. He just made bad business decisions. You know what I'm saying? He made bad business decisions. And I don't know, man. I'm just glad Andrade is now with the PBC, get this stuff over with. Andrade has been ducked by Canelo Alvarez and stuff like that. Canelo don't really want no smoke with them type of guys. But it's going to be interesting, because if Andrade beats David Benavidez, will Canelo fight him? If Canelo ain't fighting Benavidez for nothing. No amount of money is he fighting. He did not. Come on, Oz in the super chat coming through with the 10-piece. Appreciate the support. Come on, Oz. What it do, fam? He says, what are your thoughts on David Morrell Jr. and Boo Boo Andrade calling out Canelo Alvarez for not wanting to face challenges? This is on the heels of David Benavidez and his father saying the same. Yeah, we know. Brother, I would do a video about it, but don't nobody watch them videos, bro. When I do solo videos about Canelo, don't nobody care, because they know I don't like him. So, the Canelo fans are not gonna watch him, and then the brothers don't watch him. They don't want to. They don't care. So I'd rather just talk about it in the midst of a live stream, bro. Don't nobody watch my Canelo videos. So the thing is this: they're absolutely right about Canelo, but this is what we already know. Listen, Canelo, we saw him get dragged by Bivol. And then we saw the rematch with Bivol not happen. And everybody said, fine. You know what I'm saying? We seen the man say he not fighting David Benavidez because he's not fighting no Mexicans. Everybody said fine. Canelo does what he want to do, bro. He playing for fun. That's what it is. He playing for fun. Everybody else got to play by a certain set of rules, okay? But Canelo gets to play for fun. He gets to do whatever he want to do. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what boxing has become now. And that's why he ain't on my pound for pound list. You know what I mean? But salute to Kamal Oz. All right, let's see here. Oh, maybe you talking about this. You talking about this noise here? I don't know. That's me scratching my beard. You know what I'm saying? Scratch my beard and whatnot. I hope that's not what you're talking about. Maybe that's what you're talking about. All right, but anyway, who else we got here? Gervonta Tank Davis. Look, bro. Tank Davis, you know, I already told you why I got him at, on my pound for pound list. I think he's highly skilled, got a lot of respect for him, all that good stuff. But Tank Davis has to take control of his career at this point. You've already made the money. You know what I'm saying? You already made the money. You already a superstar now. Now, bro, it's time to start building for your legacy, okay? Now, because I hear Floyd and Leonard Ellerbe talking about legacy don't pay bills, and it can pay bills. Like, it can. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, this is my problem. My major problem. If Tank just wants to fight Joe Blows, right, and get his money and don't care about titles, cool. He got a right to do that. I'll still rock with him. But this is my problem with the situation. I'm tired of Floyd Mayweather, Leonard Ellerbe, and others coming out acting like Tank is being disrespected. Why Tank ain't on the pound for pound list? Oh, it's too many belts in boxing. Well, Tank is a champion. What? No, he not, bro. Stop playing games and stuff. Y'all don't want titles. 1 minute you dissing the belts, then the next minute you complain that the Tank ain't getting his accolades and all this type of stuff. Now they just elevated Tank to the WBA super champion, which is Devin Haney's belt. They just elevated this man to that for no reason. He haven't fought nobody. You know what I'm saying? So Tank Davis is the only guy in all of boxing that the WBA has said, well, we're not going to order you. We're not going to order Devin to fight his mandatory, Tank Davis. No, we're going to wait till Devin move up, and then we're going to just make Tank the champion. But Daniel Dubois, everybody else, Usyk, they all have to fight in every division, right? But not Tank Davis and Devin Haney. And everybody said, that's okay, it's fine. Because fans tend to turn a blind eye. They close their eyes when shady stuff is happening, but it's happening with a fighter that they like. So they don't say nothing. As soon as somebody else do the same stuff, oh, man, it's a World War III. You know what I mean? So I want to see Tank Davis actually fight somebody. You know what I mean? I don't think there's nothing wrong with me wanting to see the man fight somebody, bro. This ain't got nothing to do with hating on Tank. You just don't want to see a young homie shine and all. No, ain't got none of that. All he got to do is get out here and fight somebody, bro. All right? Period. Let me see here. Kamal Oz in the super chat. Appreciate the support. He says WBA stated they won't order Canelo versus Morrell. Oh, they're not going, man. Canelo, I told you, he played for fun. Canelo do whatever he want to do, bro. Ain't nothing that we going to be able to do besides not watching his fights. And that's never going to happen. People going to keep watching him. Canelo is like, I'm going to tell you what Canelo is like. Canelo is like the 304s out here, the thoughts. Mm-hmm. See, men like to come on the YouTube and the internet and say we hate thoughts. Oh, 304s is messing up the community, right? We say all this stuff because it sounds good, and we like to shame women sometimes when we mad at them. But you know what we do when ain't nobody looking? We smash thoughts. We put our mouth on disgusting places that thoughts use daily. That's what we do when ain't nobody looking. See, we're going to talk crazy about Canelo, and then we're going to watch Canelo. That's what we do. That's what dudes do, bro. So just talking about Canelo every day is pointless, fam, because dudes is going to watch him. Michael in the super chat coming back. Appreciate the support, fam. This is blessing, General. I'm Christian, and I remember when you recalled your grandmother blessing the neighborhood. I can see her influence in your life. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Appreciate the support. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I'm gonna miss my grandma. That was the best person I ever knew in my life, man. Most purest heart ever. I am True Main in the super chat coming through, showing love. Appreciate the support with the 5 piece. He says legacy fights make the most money. Didn't Floyd get paid the most from Pacquiao? Yeah, and De La Hoya. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Yep. Absolutely correct. Michael back in the super chat. Appreciate the support. He says, General, keep talking that manhood talk. Yes, sir. Will do, brother. Will do. Let me see here. Getting some weird text messages about, they want to check my furnace. Okay. Let's see what we got here. It's Principalities in the super chat coming through with the 10-piece chicken nugget. Much love and much appreciation, fam. Says salute to you for the Patreon content. Always a good listen. Salute to Black fathers as well. Taking the 2-year-old to the museum on Thursday, and the wife has a baby girl in the oven. Hashtag Almighty. Amen. It is what it is, brother. I appreciate you, fam. Appreciate you. You know, that's what you got to do, bro. You know what I'm saying? For those who ain't signed up to the Patreon, you need to sign up. You know what I'm saying? Check it out. You know what I mean? Some good game over there. But yeah, bro, I'm taking mine. I'm gonna take mine out this weekend. My kids. I'm gonna turn my phone off so I won't be bothered with no YouTube mess. You know, you gotta do that. You know what I mean? In cases of emergency, people can call my other line. But my main number, I'm gonna turn that joke off, man. Well, I'm gonna take my babies out to my daughters to the movies, out to eat. You know, we're gonna kick it. You know. What's up, Brown Sugar Tay Tay? What it do? Love that Brown Sugar is in the building. So, all right. Shakur Stevenson, let's get to him. Shakur Stevenson is, you know, I'm tired of talking about this dude too, but he is a grandmaster clout chaser. I mean, Shakur Stevenson needs to have a doctor's degree in clout chasing. All right. Though he is being ducked by some, and though he is an excellent fighter and he deserves to be on my pound for pound list, Shakur Stevenson is also a cap artist, especially in the situation with Devin Haney. He continues to talk about this situation with Devin Haney. This man is, if you can't see the play here, I don't know what to tell you, but the man is riding this Devin Haney train all the way to the bank. Nobody cares about Shakur more than this situation with Devin Haney. That's all people talking about. Hey, Shakur, what happened with you and Dev? Oh, I'm glad you asked, man. Let me tell you. Like, look, yes, Mona Scott. Go get you a show with Mona Scott, bro. Seriously. You know what I'm saying? Just go ahead and cast for Bad Girls Club season 2020 or something, whatever it is. Come on, Oz in the super chat. Coming through with the 5-piece. Appreciate the support, fam. So thoughts on your Dennis Ugas stating that he was training for the rumored Keith Thurman fight, and then all of a sudden he's fighting Barrios. Did Keith duck? Keith Thurman absolutely ducked him. Keith Thurman absolutely ducked. Salute to Coach and the Cash App. Appreciate you, homie. I got you. Keith Thurman absolutely ducked. I've seen a lot of people say that. You know what I'm saying? I heard Barrios say, well, I thought Ugas was going to fight Keith Thurman. Then Ugas say, oh, I thought I was fighting Keith Thurman too. Now I'm getting Barrios. Yeah, Keith Thurman is just, he's looking for a huge payday, bro. That's what it is. Keith Thurman is looking for a huge payday. He don't want to work for this stuff right now. He ready to retire from boxing and sit down and be a commentator and stuff like that. And that's what Keith Thurman want to do. But he's looking for a huge payday, and he don't want to get into fights where he could lose and he not getting super paid. Well, hey, bro, you just ain't gonna be fighting. You're just gonna be on the shelf. You know what I'm saying? And Keith Thurman had the horrible fall from grace. Well, what a fall from grace with Keith Thurman, man. You know, this dude just never got to the point he wanted to get to because he started believing his own hype. You know what I'm saying? He started believing his own hype. Didn't work as hard as he should be working. Didn't fight the people he was supposed to fight when his popularity was at his highest. He didn't fight them guys. Then you finally get the Pacquiao fight and you lose, bro. Like, bro, come on, fam. You lose to this old dude, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. You know, he loses to this old dude. You get knocked down in the first round, and that messed up the whole fight. It messed up the whole rhythm. Because if you watch the fight and judge it, Keith Thurman, he really beat Pacquiao on points. But you messed up. You put yourself in a position to get robbed because you made this a close fight with a dude who's ancient. So Keith Thurman, he's been ducking a lot of smoke lately. He don't want to fight Jerron Boots Ennis. They didn't offer him that fight. So, I don't know what's up with Keith Thurman, bro. I ain't checking for dude no more. It is what it is. Let me see here. David Jackson in the super chat coming through, showing love, much appreciation, fam. Y'all smash the like button, y'all. Let's get the likes all the way up. SSBBW status. Let's get the likes up to SSBBW status. Let me see here. David Jackson in the super chat coming through with the 5-piece chicken nugget. Appreciate your support, fam. He says, Tank told Shakur, we ain't friends, and Shakur respectful. He said Devin was actually close to Shakur. Shakur disrespects him and his father, shaking my head, clowning. Yeah, that's why I can't rock with Shakur. But I know I've known too many people like Shakur in my life, and they all stab me in the back. They all cross me for no reason. And I be trying to see. I used to be down on myself behind that kind of stuff. When I was younger, I just try to figure out, man, what did I do? Man, what did I'm saying? You try to figure out, man. Just don't waste your time trying to figure out nothing. These dudes just marks, man. For real, they marks. Dudes like Shakur is a jealous-hearted dude. He feel like that's the type of dude that can come amongst you and act like he learned it from you, act like he getting game from you. But he really want to get close enough to shank you. See what I'm saying? He wants you to get comfortable around him so he can shank you. He won't learn from you, all right, but he don't admire that. He don't honor that. He mad that you got more knowledge than him. He want to, you know what I'm saying? Some people honor that kind of stuff like, oh, man, that's just part of the game, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just a part of the game. Nah, bro. No. Not with me. I don't get down like that, homie. You know what I'm saying? I'm a loyal friend. If I rock with you, I rock with you. Can't nobody say nothing bad about you. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I get down. You know what I mean? And if I got a problem with you as a friend, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to hit you up and say, hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to chop it up with you about something. And I'm going to tell you. That's what friends do. Even if that means you're going to be mad at me for a couple of days or a week or whatever. At least I told you and I wasn't sitting behind your back gossiping about you. See what I'm saying? And that's the type of friend I am. Shakur Stevenson is a snake. I don't respect it. And I understand why other people respect it because they got the same personality traits. You can take it how you want to take it. I know why you dudes respect what Shakur doing because you got those same personality traits. And that's why I keep my distance. Yeah, I keep my distance. That's right. You don't see I don't hop in everybody's car, be riding with people. No, I don't care. I shake your hand, we cool. Hey, wait, I don't get in it. I got a junior car, BFTB car. You know what I'm saying? I would have gotten Cadillac Red car, but Cadillac Red smoked too much trees, smoked too much ism tweed. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's how I get down, bro. I don't be just hopping around and just riding with everybody. No, because people got different codes of conduct, different creeds that they live by. You know what I'm saying? Some people, police get behind you, they just throw a pistol on the floor. Like what that mean? What you doing with that? You know what I mean? Oh man, just don't say nothing. Officer, officer, it's his. That's his gun. Yeah, he just threw it down here. Yep. Because I'm a felon. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I ain't finna go to jail, not for 2 days for you. He did it, it's him. And my Charleston White voice. A1 Hoop Zone. in the super chat coming through showing love. Much love, much appreciation. Says Thurman is a attention thought saying everything for shock value. Dude lost his ponytail and his mind the same day. Daffy Duck dude. Yeah, facts. He definitely lost. See, once he cut off that ponytail, his spirit left him. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? His spirit left him. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh boy, let me see. Hold on 1 second. Kamal Oz in the super chat coming through heavy with the 20-piece chicken nugget. Much love and much appreciation, Kamal Oz. Salute, homie. He says, why does Thursday night why does Thursday night Shakur speak with such vitriol against Frank Martin, but is quiet as a church mouse about William Zepeda, who was ranked above Frank, ducking, and goes full Jeffrey the Butler from Fresh Prince with Loma. Yeah, that's how you do, man. I've been pointing it out, brother. I've been pointing that out because, that's a good point. Shakur, I've been saying this, bro. Look, man, he a black jelly bean. You know what I'm saying? He that's what it is. I don't want to call him that, but he a black jelly bean, bro. Look, you come out here, it's always different smoke, right? It's always this astronomical smoke for Devin Haney, for Frank Martin, right? But Loma flat out ducked you. He didn't want to even entertain it. You know what I'm saying? You real respectful for Loma, right? Real respectful for Zepeda, right? George Kambosos didn't want nothing with you. You know what I'm saying? Esau Cruz didn't want nothing with you. But you know what I'm saying? Look, Esau Cruz, Zepeda, Loma, Kambosos. Those are 4 people that ducked Shakur, right? 4 people that are not black, correct? Who is the only people that supposedly ducked Shakur that everybody wants to talk about on YouTube? All of the black jelly beans. Devin Haney, black man. Frank Martin, black man. Need I say more, bro? Do you see why people hate me? Do you see why they hate 78? You see why I don't have 100,000 subscribers and I've been on here since 1984? You see why? Because this type of stuff I'm going to talk about. I'm not going to ignore it. I'm going to talk about it. People get uncomfortable. They don't like me, bro. This is why. Smash the like button, ladies and gents. What's up, DOG? All right. Now let me see here. I talked about Shakur. All right. Ain't nobody else up here ducking except for one person. I do want to discuss Jamel Charlo. I want to talk to Jamel Charlo. Now listen, bro. This is gonna be controversial. Okay. I like Jamel Charlo in this fight. Well, let me take that. Let me rephrase that. I don't like him. Jamel Charlo, I'm rooting for him to beat Canelo Alvarez. Okay. But I don't like him personally. But but so what? I don't like Shakur either. You know what I'm saying? I don't like Teofimo Lopez. So that got nothing to do with boxing. However, the stuff that got to do with boxing, Jamel Charlo, I didn't like. I think he ducking Terrence Crawford. I'm just gonna say it. I can't just he ducked Terrence Crawford to me. I'm sorry, bro. Listen, Terrence Crawford called this dude out and said, after I get done with Earl Spence, I'm coming for you and your titles. This man booked it. First of all, he shot down the fight. And kept, oh man, well, you better be worried about Earl Spence. Man. All this old mess. Then all of a sudden, he booked it. He out of there. This man ran up 2 weight classes. Now you can say, okay, he dared to be great, gonna fight Canelo, whatever, man. Fine. You can use that angle if you want to. It's just convenient to me. I think the man is scared of Terence Crawford. That's just how I feel. I think he's scared of Terence Crawford. Now maybe I'm wrong. I don't know, but he should have stood his ground, and he should have tried to whoop Bud after the Spence situation. That's how I feel. And then he said he going up to 168 to fight Canelo, and he gonna come back down to 154 to defend his titles, right? I knew that was cap. Then he switched from that and say, no, you know what? I'm the A side. If I beat Canelo, I'm the A side. I ain't going down to 154. They're gonna have to come up here to see me. Man, whatever, bro. I know fear when I see it. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how much you flare your nose up, how much you act like Mr. T and Clubber Lang. I know fear when I see it. You know what I'm saying? I've been locked up with dudes like Charlo. They talk real greasy. You know what I'm saying? When you and them in the cell, oh, they real respectful. Once you get in that day room and the guard is around, what's happening? What's happening, dog? I don't care. Man, I'm from the shot, homie. No side. Hey, what's happening? Where does that attitude come from? Now here come the guard calling in for, you know what I'm saying, security and all this stuff. Like, bro, this dude didn't want no smoke. That's Charlo. You know how it go. Y'all know how it go. And then let's get to Terence Crawford. My only critique of Terence Crawford would be this situation with Earl Spence, if this is true, okay? If all this stuff is true, that Terence Crawford is refusing to fight Earl Spence at 154, I just think you're not being a man of your word, bro. You're not being a man of your word, and I just can't respect that. I can't. You told the man you was going to fight him at 154. Now, it's different. If Terence Crawford never said, I will give you the rematch at 154, I wouldn't care. It is what it is. But you told him you was going to do it. So how can you as a man tell somebody, yeah, you're going to do this, and then flip out on them? I just don't understand it. Anyway, man, one of my homies, before I get up out of here, one of my homies got some dogs for sale. Males. They're about a year old, so they still pups. They got one male that's 9 months. But we got 4 males for sale, $1,500 a piece. If y'all interested, let me know. These are bulldogs. These ain't no, American bullies and stuff like that. It's not no German Shepherd. These are some serious American Pit Bull Terriers. If you're interested, let me know. And hit me up on Instagram or something like that, and I'll forward you the information to the homie. You know what I'm saying? David Jackson in the super chat coming through showing love, much appreciation, homie. Says, if Canelo knocked Charlo out, Bud not fighting him. I don't think Bud is afraid to fight Canelo. I don't think Bud is afraid to fight Canelo. I think he's afraid to lose that rematch to Earl Spence. I think that this new attention he's getting, the limelight, I think he likes it. He's enjoying it, and he's afraid of losing that. And I don't blame him for being afraid to lose what he got. But it's just weird that he just changed his mind like that. It's weird. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. What's up, Hiller, the teacher? What it do, fam? Wow, what's happening with it? The messenger, what it do? Say, do I breed Rottweilers? Nah, I don't breed Rottweilers. Rottweilers eat too much, bro. You know what I'm saying? It'd be nice to have a couple of them if I had the room, if I had the space and stuff. It'd be nice to have a couple of Rottweilers. I love Rottweilers. I like them a lot. You know what I'm saying? They're big, intimidating dogs, man. Ain't nothing more scarier than a good, huge Rottweiler that look like a grizzly bear tied up to one of them thick car chains, and them boy, you staying out that yard. I'm telling you that right now. Staying out of that yard. But anyway, y'all, I'm finna get up out of here. Go make me something to eat real quick. 78 Sports TV, salute to the mighty LDBC. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe, share the video, and all that good stuff, man. And I'll catch y'all later, man. We're out of here. Deuces.